What's up guys, IGSQUAD here. So today I want to talk about what we saw at Apple's newest event for October and, just take a quick look at all the new stuff that they got. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so there's two main categories that were talked about at this event, but I want to talk about one thing that kind of got me by surprise that I'm also actually starting to get a little bit concerned about. We still have no information on the release of macOS Big Sur. We still don't know when that's coming out. Hopefully soon, but that's kind of weird that they didn't say the date that it's coming out at this event. So we're not really sure. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's sometime later in October or in November, but I don't know. Now let's get into what they did announce at this event. So there were two main things. There was the music aspect and the new iPhones. So let's start with the music aspect. We finally got a look at the next HomePod, which was, of course, HomePod Mini. Now this is kind of interesting because HomePod has always kind of been a little bit of a forgotten smart speaker, at least for me. It's kind of the runt of the pack when you compare it to Google Home, Amazon Echo, and all of their third-party smart speakers. So a smart speaker with Siri, when the HomePod first came out in 2018, people weren't really sold on the fact of it existing because it was a $350 smart speaker with Siri that couldn't do very much besides Apple Music and a few questions. Couldn't use any third-party apps, which was kind of tough to justify that price point for what you're getting. But with the new HomePod Mini, there's going to be a lot more. Siri's going to have a lot more support, and the HomePod Mini starts at just $99, which is honestly pretty damn good price. It is still more expensive than something like the Echo Dot or the Google Home Mini or Nest Mini or whatever they call it anymore. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this HomePod Mini, and yeah, we'll see what people think. And of course, there was the star of the show, which were the 4 new iPhones. So I'm going to go in order as how they announced them. So the first one being the iPhone 12. So the iPhone 12 is probably the one that I feel like most people are going to buy. Besides the design and a few other features, it's fairly incremental over the iPhone 11. There isn't a ton new going on. Of course, like I said, there's the all-new design, which is kind of returning to the iPhone 5 form factor, which I honestly really like. I think it looks amazing. I'm super excited to finally have that design back because I have an iPhone SE1. I've had a bunch of the iPhones that have the rounded design. Like I have the iPhone 6, I have the iPhone 6s Plus, the 8 Plus, the XR, but I do kind of miss that square design a little bit. Now we have it back, and it's kind of nice to see. And the new iPhone 12 also has a bunch of new colors. There's black, blue. The blue looks amazing, by the way. Product red, green, and what was the other one? Was it yellow? Yeah, it was yellow. So, yeah, that is that. And Apple also introduced their new magnetic wireless charging, which is called MagSafe. Now, if you have been with Apple for a little while, you know that this isn't the first time that this name has been in an Apple product, because MagSafe used to be the default charger on all their laptops. So I have a 2014 MacBook Pro, and MagSafe is the best laptop charger that has ever existed. Just saying. So it's nice to finally have that back, and now it's in the form of magnetic wireless charging. And I think it's pretty sweet. So Apple's going to start selling magnetic wireless chargers in the store and of course online. And I think they are around 30 or 40 bucks for those. You can get a couple different magnetic accessories as well. I believe it still will work with other Qi wireless charging systems, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the iPhone 12. Oh, and also, can I just note to the fact that the reveal video for the iPhone 12 was absolutely sick. I'm gonna roll it right here.
So now, I'd like to show you the very first iPhone with 5G. Introducing iPhone 12.
Apple. That is one of the coolest reveal videos I've ever seen. Maybe just second to the folding razor reveal. This one's pretty sweet. And then of course we saw their higher end iPhones, which are the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. They did not go away with the Pro Max name. Why? But these are pretty incremental, besides the design and the MagSafe wireless charging and all that, over the iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max. They still have a triple camera system, so no quad cameras like some rumors were hinting at. But we do have a new LiDAR scanner that we saw in the new iPad Pro. So there's that. And a few other things, like there are now bigger displays. So the iPhone 12 Pro is up from the iPhone 11 Pro's 5.8-inch display to a 6.1-inch display. So we have now two 6.1-inch iPhones that just came out. And that means 4 total 6.1-inch iPhones that are available in the store. So you have the iPhone XR, the iPhone 11, and the iPhone 12 Pro and the 12. So that's pretty good. And the iPhone 12 Pro Max is up from the 11 Pro Max's 6.5-inch display to a pretty massive 6.7-inch display. Now, it's not still quite as big as the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but it's getting up there. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an even bigger iPhone in the next few years. So there's that. But overall, I think that this is going to be a pretty good lineup. It still starts at the same prices as the 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max. So $999 for the 12 Pro and $1099 for the 12 Pro Max. But they both now start at 128 gigs of storage, which is great. So no more 64 gig options for those. I believe the 12 and 12 Mini are still 64 gigs starting, but I'll put 128 gigs in here if that is wrong. And I want to keep this video short and sweet, so that is going to wrap it up for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I will go and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.